What would you do if you found out that your brother has gone missing while on a hike? Would you go look for him? I'm saying tough luck, you know? What's a brother, you know? Besides a person you kind of know that you might have grown up with. Because, like, if you're going hiking, you're signing up for hiking consequences, as I like to call them. You might go missing. A bear might eat you. I don't know. Do I look capable of taking on a bear? No, you're sitting there saying, no, you don't look like that. So what am I supposed to do? Ethan? Our brother that's gone missing in Missing Hiker? Welcome everyone to a new adventure in Missing Hiker. My name is Pecan, and apparently we're making the dumb decision to care about our family, well, you know, whatever that means. Whoa, December 11th, 1994. I was not born, so I'm not responsible for anyone going missing in this. I just want you to know I was not alive during this time. My brother Ethan is missing for more than 24 hours. That's rough. That's rough. 24 hours. He went on a hiking trip into the Red Mountain. Alone? Isn't that's probably like something they say not to do. I don't go on hikes, so I don't know. He should have come back home yesterday. I went to the local police. They said that they don't have any resources for a search right now. So what, my brother's just supposed to be dead, I guess? And we're supposed to accept that? I guess, yeah, no, I would go looking for him. So I decided to go look for myself. Oh wait, am I driving? A horrible mistake. I've been drinking my mysterious blue liquid. I don't think I should be behind this wheel. Alright, let's go find our brother. We've got some sick music playing. I got my hiking pack. I'm being brave and bold, and that's why I'm driving on the opposite side of the road. Because when you're driving for finding your brother on a rescue mission, you don't have time for laws and regulation. If the police won't find Ethan, I'm gonna find Ethan. And if that means that I have to drive on the other side of the road, so be it. If that means I have to ignore any kind of traffic signs that I might see along the way, so be it. If it means that I have to go into the mountains alone in the woods at night, I don't know about that one. Maybe I'm also like a trained professional. Maybe I go on hikes too. I don't know, like, because in the 1990s, you don't really have like cell phones and stuff like that, right? So being missing in the woods for 24 hours, that's not a good sign. I actually looked up a statistic that said around like 1,600 people go missing every year and remain missing in the United States while hiking, which is a lot of people. Even today, that's a lot of people, and we probably have a lot more resources to go and find somebody compared to 1994. Whoa. I should park at this gas station, ask if they saw my brother. Don't we know that he like went into the woods? Why would the gas station know? What happens if I need to park the car? Okay. I can just park. No, that's a great parking job. I'm sure nobody will have anything to say about that. Why would somebody at the gas station know where my brother went? Oh, I have a flashlight. Oh, is that the trail? Is it? Again, I don't go hiking. Are trails typically outside of a gas station like this? Also, why would they know where my brother is or isn't? I mean, maybe he passed by here, but he went missing hiking, right? So shouldn't I just go into the woods? Maybe he's in the back of this van. No, okay. Maybe I'm the creepy one right now. I'm just peering into people's cars. All right. Investigative journalism. Thy name is Pecan. Time to investigate in journalism. Well, I'm not journalizing. Journalizing? I'm not doing any of that. I'm just looking for my brother. You look suspicious. What are you looking at there, buddy? Was that tuna? What do you have to say about the tuna, huh? Have you seen my brother? Okay, I shouldn't be that aggressive. What do you want? I'm searching for my brother. He went missing while hiking in this area. Sorry to offend you, pal, but that's not my problem. I'm an important businessman. I wear a suit and tie, and I don't care about anyone's problems unless it's a business problem. That's how you sound right now. That's how you sound right now. Also, you shouldn't just randomly approach people like this. I'm a businessman, and I've got personal space. I don't like when people approach me randomly. I wear a suit and tie. Blah, 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 blah. Especially in this area. Huh? What do you mean? Hey, look, man. I worked pretty late. I just want to grab some snacks and beers and drive home. I'm not in the mood to talk to people I don't know. I understand. Sorry for bothering you. Well, that attitude's not going to help me find my brother. Hello, lumberjack man. It's just a dude with a beard wearing a flannel. But as a dude with a beard who sometimes wears a flannel and gets called a lumberjack, I'm going to call him a lumberjack, all right? What can I do for you, sir? I'm searching for my brother who was hiking around this area. He should have come home yesterday. Have you seen him? How does your brother look like? Well, he has brown hair and he's pretty tall. He also has a green backpack. You're the worst at have you seen your brother ever in your life? That's the worst, most vague description I've ever heard of. No wonder the police were like, we don't have resources for you. You gave them 3 things and they're all the most generic things. You're talking to a pretty tall dude with brown hair. All he's missing is the backpack. This might be your brother. Let me think for a second. Yes, I think I saw your brother. Well, never mind. I guess that was a great description. He came in here and bought a few things and some water and a few snacks. Trying to find him? Have you told the police already? Yes, I did in fact. But they say they don't have enough resources for a search right now. They said that they only start searching if a person is missing for more than 48 hours. Yeah, isn't that a little weird? Because aren't the first 24 hours in like a missing persons case like super important, but you can't report somebody missing for unless they've been missing for 24 hours? I don't know if that's the exact numbers, but it's a little weird. Well, if this isn't the first time that somebody went missing in this area. What is wrong with this area? You act like there's Bigfoot just kidnapping people in the mountains. There's a handful of people went missing here in the last few decades. Alright, well that's a large amount of time to span. A few decades, yeah. Probably somebody's gonna go missing. People talk a lot. I've heard rumors that there's strange screams and weird noises coming from the woods. Well, listen, I don't judge what people do in their free time, so you should be careful, especially going there at this time of night. These all feel like a vague threat. There's a road right behind this gas station that leads to the mountain. Weird place to put a gas station, but I guess it almost makes sense because people are probably driving in to hike up the mountain. I don't know. Make sure to stay on it. There could be dangerous wildlife in that area. Thanks. I'll make sure to stay safe. Take care. Alright. I guess I'm not going to buy anything. I don't need any supplies. I mean, I'm just going to go search for my brother. Alright. Thank you, lumberjack man and angry businessman, for all of your help. It was very kind of you. I guess I'll be on my way. I hope you don't mind that I parked horribly. Time to wander up a mountain. Okay, well this looks like a sketchy dumpster. I'm not gonna lie, there might be a body in there. But surely the strange lumberjack and the angry businessman wouldn't have murdered my brother and put him in the dumpster. That'd be preposterous. Ha ha ha, laughable. These are some spooky woods. As a former Boy Scout, I've seen some spooky woods, and I've also been told about the dangers of hiking and its consequences. Oh, you think nature is beautiful and majestic and you want to just wander through the woods? Well, then a bear's gonna eat you, alright? That's probably unlikely, to be honest, unless you're in, like, bear territory. But, you know, hiking can be dangerous. And you do have to stay on the path, because it's very easy to get lost. And when you're lost, people don't know where to find you. That's like the whole definition of being lost. And it makes rescue super dangerous. And also, it can put the people rescuing you in danger. And you don't want to do that. Alright, so staying on the path is probably our best bet. And as a Boy Scout, I'm going to wander a little bit because I'm a professional and I can handle a little bit of wandering, you know? So I'm going to investigate thoroughly. They'd want me to stay on the path, wouldn't they? Do you think Batman stays on the path? No, he's Batman, all right? And he's a great detective. And to be a great detective, you got to go off the path. You've got to look at every tree. You got to interrogate the tree. You got to say, hey, tree, have you seen anything fishy? And then you've got to stop and think retrospectively for a second, like, hey, I'm talking to a tree in the middle of the night. I might need help myself. But then you've got to ignore those feelings. You got to repress them because you're here to find your brother, not to think about yourself and your own inner demons. No, I'm here to find my brother. And if it means I've got to talk to a few trees, Call me the Lorax, alright? No idea what I'm looking for, but I see a light. Is this a campsite? Time to go interrogate our brother's tent. It looks entirely different. I should take a closer look. How do I know this is his tent? Yes, this is his signature circular tent. It looks very tent-esque. Yeah, very tent core. How do I... It was just a loud noise. It was just a loud noise. It was just a loud noise. It was a very loud noise. And I saw someone coming out of the... I don't need to explain myself to anyone. I wasn't that scared. Who are you? You scared the crap out of me. I scared you? I almost had a heart attack myself. What do you want? I hope you're not some kind of pervert or creep. Listen, I'm just looking for my brother. Alright, I'm searching for my brother. He was hiking in this area. Have you seen him? Nope, haven't seen him. Wait, you don't even know how he looks like. I've got him in a corner now. I've checkmated you, friend. Huh. Look, man, I'm just some guy that likes to hike in a woods and sleep in a tent in freezing conditions. Seems like a normal hobby. I haven't seen anyone in days. You're like 1,000 feet off from the gas station. You're really close to people. What do you mean you haven't seen anybody in days? I understand. We're planning to go deeper in the forest? Yes. I'll search around here and I hope that I can find my brother and at least traces of him. Look, you probably think that I'm a stoner or something, but last night I had my tent in a bit up north and I heard some weird noises coming from the woods. It sounded like a child was crying, but I didn't see anything. You should have probably ignored that. It creeped me out. Maybe it was a cryptid? You know, I think mountain lions actually like sound very human-esque when they're like roaring or something like that, so it might have been that. You never know. A what? Look, man, do you carry? What do you mean? I'm talking about a piece, you know? Something for protection. You mean a gun? No, I don't. Then you shouldn't be here in the first place. It's way too dangerous. Go deeper in the forest at night. But I'm not going to stop you. I just want to sleep now. Also, one last thing. Don't creep up on a tent in the woods like that at night ever again. You almost should have shot you. Yeah, that makes sense. I was being creepy. Yeah, well, I guess I'm glad you did it. And me too. Good luck with that search. Alright. Goodbye, friend. You look way too business casual to be hiking. As someone who never hikes, I know not to dress in a button-up. What do you... You look like you're going for the business meeting. Alright. Kinda look like me. Alright, yeah, maybe that was my bad. I should not have just snuck up on her end. But we said it was our brother's tent, so I assumed that was our brother's tent. I can't just go back now. I need to find my brother. Oh, okay, this way. I legitimately just got lost. I got turned around that easy, and I'm on the path. That just goes to show how easy it is to get lost in the woods. Hello? The music just kicked up a little louder. That's so uncomfortable. What do you think he was talking about? Cryptids? That was weird. He was probably just trying to scare me, trying to spook me. There might be some other clues if I just keep going. I don't know what's so wrong about these woods, but if I'm to find my brother, I've got to be brave. What is this? It's just a couple of rocks. Nothing to be worried about. All right. Honestly, for the woods, this thing is kind of sparse. It would be pretty easy to see something that's getting really cold. I just set my tent on the left side of the road. You know, that's a good place to put up your tent. You know, you got some natural blockage from the wind. Press E to place tent. Okay, I guess we are pretty close to the path too. I didn't really spend much time looking for my brother. My fingers are pretty numb. Tried to build the tent. Yeah, no, but it is pretty cold out. I guess we have to build shelter, you know? Boy Scout 101. Nice tent. Gotta just check my surroundings for a second. Alright, let's go in. Hopefully, you know, I'll wait till morning, which maybe I should have done to begin with. It's cold, but I'm falling asleep slowly. And, you know, maybe in the morning we'll be able to find our brother or traces of him, which is kind of foreboding, kind of ominous. Traces of him. I don't know about that. Hello? I think I heard somebody scream. Not sure if that was real or imagined. If you hear somebody calling for help, the best thing is to go get help, actually, because you never know what they did to get into that predicament. You don't know if they fell down a steep cliff. You don't know if there was something like that's not easily seen, the trip over or something like that. You might get yourself hurt in the process of going to help them. You never know. Or it could be a trap, which is most likely not the case. There's a light keeper in the woods. I need to see if that could be my brother. I just hear screaming, dude. Hello? A light keeper? What does that mean? Like at a lighthouse? You told me over here? Oh, I see something in the distance. Oh, and those screams were in the distance coming from this way too. Yeah, also, like I said, mountain lions sound rather human sometimes when they're screaming. I don't know if that's by design or if they're just, you know, born to be creepy. But, you know, it could be wildlife. It could be an animal. It doesn't have to be a person endangered. It doesn't have to be a cryptid either. It could just be somebody, maybe they stubbed their toe in a Lego. You never know. Those dangerous, elusive Lego bricks in nature. Hopefully, whoever's over here can point me in the direction of my brother. Or it might be my brother. Wait, what's wrong with my flashlight? Don't go out on me now. Don't go out on me now. What's just this random cabin in the middle of the woods? I think I'm just breaking on somebody's property. Who's this? Oh no. That's my brother's backpack. He must have been here. Inspect. Weird. The backpack is completely empty. Nothing in here. Maybe a bear came by and ate his snacks. That's not weird. That might be to be expected, honestly. Hello? Has anyone seen my brother in here? He's tall, he's got brown hair, and he's got no other descriptive features. Alright, just checking my surroundings before I go inside. Looks normal in there. Let me knock, see if... Okay. Alright. If a door just opens to a place that's kind of ominous, you shouldn't go inside, but I have to save my brother. Hello? Is anyone in here? This is a perfect way to get shot, too. Generator. Wait, was that a hook? Alright, that's a little ominous. Again, I don't, you know, judge what people are doing in the woods, but, you know, maybe it's just a little creepy. What the heck? Someone took pictures of my tent and my car. Oh, dude, you're being stalked. Oh, no. What is that meat on the plate? Is that's mystery meat. That might be human meat. I don't know. Hello. Oh! Dude, I saw someone in the distance and I did not. Oh my gosh. Your body was never found. That's just because nobody tried to look for me, if I'm being honest. It would not be hard to find this mysterious man eating people in the woods. It took me all of like 10 minutes. They're just not trying at this point, you know? I don't think there was any option for me to not die there. Maybe to make better choices and not go into somebody's house in the middle of the night. But yeah, oh, that was horrifying. Honestly, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it had great atmosphere. I'm a sucker for winter themed horror. I love it. I don't know why, but I feel like we've had a lot of gas station themed horror games, but I think this one was really well done. And honestly, I'm a sucker for gas station horror games. So you put a gas station in a winter map, oh, I love it. I love it. This was great. Honestly, I would love a full version of this. Like, this could just be like a prologue to a full game of this. But let me know what you thought about this game down in the comments, and if you want to see more from this. Either way, here's a few people that definitely wouldn't kidnap me in the woods and murder me. Our channel members, thank you for supporting me in this channel and not murdering me in the woods. Thank you. Either way, thank you all for joining today's adventure in Missing Hiker. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Of course, hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, with courage and determination, any adventure is possible. And hope to see you on our next one. Bye bye.